What if everything you know about North Korea is just the tip of the iceberg? Today, we're diving deep into the world's most secretive country to uncover the shocking truths about Kim Jong Un. Forget the headlines. This is about his hidden childhood, his luxury empire, and the cult of personality that makes him a living god. We've spent weeks compiling rare information, secret prisons, vanishing allies, and the real story behind his health. These are secrets that will change how you see North Korea forever. Stay with us. What we reveal at the end could change everything. Let's get started. Before he was supreme leader, Kim Jong Un was a ghost, his existence hidden even from the outside world. His childhood remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Born in secrecy, his birth year is still debated, evidence of the regime's obsession with myth-making. As a second son of Kim Jong Il, he was chosen early for his ruthlessness, not his birth order. To keep him hidden, he was sent to school in Switzerland under a fake name, living as Pak Un. Classmates remember him as awkward, quiet, and obsessed with basketball, especially Michael Jordan. But his life was anything but normal. Handlers watched his every move, and he lived in isolation. This double life gave him a taste of Western freedom and luxury, but also deepened his paranoia. The Swiss education was a calculated move, meant to give him a modern perspective, but it may have only fueled his resentment and desire for control. Every interaction was monitored, every friend a potential threat. He learned secrecy is power, and loyalty is everything. When he returned to North Korea, he entered a military academy, leaving behind his Western persona. The transformation was complete, from anonymous student to the brilliant comrade. His upbringing, shrouded in secrecy and paranoia, created a leader obsessed with control and survival. He knows the world outside, but denies it to his people. This paradox defines his rule, isolated yet acutely aware of global realities. The ghost became a ruler, shaped by a life of surveillance and manipulation. His story is a blueprint for absolute power. The secrecy of his youth is the foundation of his regime. Understanding his hidden past is key to understanding North Korea today. The Ghost Prince became the world's most enigmatic dictator. While North Koreans struggle to survive, Kim Jong Un lives in unimaginable luxury. His fortune, estimated at over $5 billion, is hidden in secret accounts worldwide. He owns over 100 luxury cars, including million-dollar armored limousines smuggled in despite sanctions. Loyalty is bought with gifts, watches, cars, apartments, while the people starve. He has at least 17 palaces, each with private theaters, runways, and even a luxury yacht. Imported delicacies, Kobe beef, caviar, Cristal champagne, fill his tables while millions go hungry. He even built a cheese factory to satisfy his taste for Swiss cheese. State media hides this opulence, portraying him as a tireless, humble leader. The reality: a kingdom built on crime, cyber theft, illegal arms sales, and forced labor abroad. Every luxury item is stained with the suffering of his people. The contrast is staggering, a starving nation ruled by a man living like a king. His wealth is a tool for control, not just comfort. The regime's survival depends on this system of bribery and fear. Kim's luxury is the ultimate symbol of North Korea's inequality. Behind the palace walls, the truth is hidden from the world. In North Korea, Kim Jong Un isn't just a leader, he's a living god. The regime's cult of personality is one of the most extreme in history. From birth, North Koreans are taught the Kim family has supernatural powers. Propaganda claims his grandfather could walk on water. His father was born under a double rainbow. Kim Jong Un's own legend includes driving at age 3. Every home must display portraits of the Kims. Disrespect is a crime. State media is pure propaganda, glorifying his every move. There's no real internet, only a walled-off intranet filled with praise for the leader. Education is indoctrination. Children sing songs for Kim. History is rewritten to glorify his family. Statues, slogans, and mass games reinforce his divine image. Even the landscape is carved with revolutionary messages. On-the-spot guidance is treated as scripture. Officials record his words as law. The goal: eliminate critical thought, demand absolute loyalty. Fear and worship are enforced at every level. The cult is so complete, questioning Kim is like questioning reality itself. This system keeps the regime in power, crushing dissent before it can begin. The myth of the God Leader is North Korea's greatest weapon. It's not just propaganda, it's the foundation of total control. In North Korea, the leader is law, legend, and God all in one. Beyond the parades lies North Korea's darkest secret, a hidden network of prison camps, or kwanliso. These are not just prisons, they're vast concentration camps holding hundreds of thousands. The regime's 3 generations of punishment means entire families vanish for a single offense. Life inside is brutal forced labor, starvation, disease, and constant surveillance. Prisoners eat rats and insects to survive. Beatings and executions are routine. Psychological torture is relentless. Prisoners are forced to betray each other. The goal: destroy not just bodies but spirits. The regime denies these camps exist, calling them re-education centers. Satellite images and survivor stories prove otherwise. The world condemns these atrocities, but North Korea blocks all inspections. Escaped survivors risk everything to tell the truth. Their stories are a rare window into unimaginable suffering. These aren't just statistics, they're real people, erased by the regime. The gulags are the ultimate proof of the regime's brutality. Behind the propaganda, terror is the true foundation of Kim's power. The world must not forget those still trapped inside. The hidden gulags are North Korea's greatest crime. Being close to Kim Jong Un is the most dangerous job in North Korea. Since taking power, he's purged anyone seen as a threat, even family. His uncle, once the regime's second-in-command, was executed in a public spectacle. Entire families are wiped out to send a message: no one is safe. Top officials disappear, reappear, or are executed for minor offenses. The goal: keep everyone off balance, terrified, and loyal only to Kim. Even his half-brother was assassinated abroad, a warning to all dissidents. This climate of fear prevents honest advice and creates a dangerous echo chamber. Loyalty is never enough. Absolute obedience is demanded. The regime survives by turning paranoia into policy. In Kim's North Korea, power is always one step away from annihilation. North Korea's nuclear weapons program is its deadliest secret. The regime sees nukes as the ultimate guarantee of survival, no matter the cost. Facilities are hidden underground, guarded by secrecy and fear. Scientists are privileged, but also prisoners, unable to leave or speak freely. Under Kim, nuclear and missile tests have accelerated, making North Korea a global threat. Sanctions try to choke the program, but the regime uses smuggling and cybercrime to survive. Kim's unpredictability makes the threat real. He's promised to turn cities into seas of fire. Propaganda turns nukes into symbols of national pride, justifying suffering. The bomb is more than a weapon. It's the regime's claim to legitimacy. The world's fate can hinge on a single miscalculation. What is Kim's endgame? Security, recognition, or conquest? Only he knows, and that's the most terrifying secret of all. The world watches, hoping the next move isn't the last. The regime's greatest vulnerability is Kim Jong Un's health. His heavy lifestyle has fueled endless rumors. Disappearances spark global panic. When he vanished for weeks, the world feared a coup or his death. The regime's secrecy means no one knows the truth until it's too late. The real crisis. Succession. Kim has no named heir. His children are too young. His sister Kim Yo-jong is powerful but may not be accepted by the military. A power vacuum could trigger chaos, civil war, or a nuclear crisis. The regime could collapse overnight, unleashing disaster across the region. The world's security depends on the health of one man. Every day he survives, the system endures. Every health scare, the world holds its breath. The ultimate irony: a regime built on control is hostage to a single life. When the end comes, it will be sudden, and the consequences could be catastrophic. North Korea's future, and perhaps the world's, hangs by a thread. The fate of millions depends on one man's next breath. We've uncovered the hidden world of Kim Jong Un, from ghost prince to nuclear-armed dictator. North Korea's secrets shape global security and the lives of millions trapped inside. Staying informed is our best defense against ignorance and indifference. If this opened your eyes, subscribe for more deep dives into the world's hidden truths. Thank you for watching and caring about stories that matter. Until next time, stay curious and stay aware.